down together at our Coffee and Commerce for second quarter at local church Dawson. So we are going to have some conversation and hope you enjoy. Zach, welcome this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Awesome. My name is Mandy Power. I'm the proud president and CEO. Zach, do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Zach Floyd. We go to Atlanta. I'm just a normal salesman.
Normal salesman. He's being so modest. All right, well, tell everyone a little bit about what you do at Go Roofing Atlanta.
So at Go Roofing Atlanta, we specialize in commercial and residential roofing and gutter repairs, and that's about it.
So how long have you been doing this, Zach?
Just over a year. I got out of the Army last March, and March 6th, I got out of the Army. March 7th, I was up here learning the ropes.
Wow.
So
and in the chamber the same day, I'm pretty sure.
I think I signed up for the chamber maybe like a week after I got up here. So and Jessica was the first person to call me. So it's been very enjoyable.
Perfect. Well, we are so glad to have you. Thank you for your service as well. So how has your involvement with the chamber helped you grow your business?
So at first, I didn't really know what to expect from the chamber. Actually, one of my first things I did when I first got into Go Roofing was I went to another ribbon cutting for someone else in our company, and I saw how much fun it was to like cut a ribbon for some reason. I don't know why. I was like,
I think it's fun.
I want to do that, you know. And so the next day, I think I signed up for the Dawson County Chamber. And it's been very pleasant. I love it, and just the camaraderie that I feel every time I go to a ribbon cutting or business after hours or coffee and commerce. It's nothing like I've ever seen.
Perfect. And I know with your job, you with Go Roofing Atlanta, you are all over the place. You're traveling.
Yeah.
So talk a little bit about how you fit chamber in with your work schedule and kind of make it all work.
So my schedule is very flexible. I'm pretty much, like you said, I'm all over the place. I'm
Yes.
all over Metro Atlanta, south of Atlanta, east, west, and north Georgia. And I typically try to stay north of Atlanta as much as possible, just because I don't want to deal with the traffic.
Sure.
And mainly I use the chamber as a way to promote my business every single chance that I get.
Absolutely.
And it definitely has helped in the past. Since I became an ambassador as well, has helped tremendously.
Absolutely. So you just mentioned you are an ambassador. He is one of, how many do we have now, Jessica? 16, 17 phenomenal ambassadors. So tell me what your favorite part of being an ambassador is.
I really like doing the ambassador visits, going out with Jessica to promote other businesses and meet with them. I think it's a great way to really meet other chamber members that I probably actually have never met before.
Absolutely.
And being in the job that I'm in, it's something that pretty much everybody needs. So it's a great way to promote myself as well, and actually have a really good time too.
Absolutely. So that is what we feel like chamber is all about, right? It's about networking business to business, but also helping business to business and being able to learn and go through that. Because a little secret, which I guess it won't be now, I started as an ambassador as well. When I started with the chamber moons ago, I don't want to date myself, but a long time ago, and I started as an ambassador, and that was one of my favorite parts as well.
Yeah.
So that's very interesting. So last question. And I know you've already mentioned the ambassador, so we're just going to take it off the table.
Okay.
What is your favorite chamber activity or event?
I really like business after hours.
Okay.
I think people can't make it to ribbon cuttings or coffee and commerce mainly just because of the times that it happens. But I think a majority of people come to business after hours to really network with one another, and that's really my favorite part. Going to a new business that I've never been to before, and maybe having a couple of drinks, and really getting to chat with other members, and people that aren't members either. They're thinking about joining, and being an ambassador really kind of helps bridge that gap between not being a member and wanting to join and be a member. So I really love that part.
Absolutely. Well, I always say, we're one big chamber family.
Yeah.
So it's nice it feels like a family reunion every month as we're having business after hours at various places. So very excited about that. All right. Well, we will end with telling everyone why they would need to call you. How do they reach out to you if they need your services?
So you can call me anytime at 478-973-8743 or email me at zach@goroofingatl.com if you think that you might have roof damage from a storm, if you have some gutter issues, maybe a leak or two, or you just want a new roof and you have a lot of money and want to pay for it. So I'm a great person for that.
Perfect. So if you have a bucket sitting in your house or your business anywhere from these rainstorms that we've had, this is your guy. Give them a call. Thank you so much for joining our very first Chamber Chats, and we will talk to you soon.